So, what's your plan once we arrive in Giza?
I have a contact who is expecting me. An old friend of my sister.
Learn something from this one.
Achtung, bereit machen zur Landung.
Come on, we don't have much time.
What do we have here? Signed by the Führer himself. A lot must be riding on this expedition.
Here's the hatch. Are you going to open it? Accomodati pure.
Welcome to Giza! Herr Littler! Sind Sie fetter geworden? Zu viel italienische Pasta vielleicht?
Ihre geistlosen Bemerkungen ziehen vielleicht bei den Schwachköpfen der Wehrmacht, Oberst Ganz. Mich interessiert vielmehr, was Sie in meiner Abwesenheit mit meiner Ausgrabungsstelle angerichtet haben.
Ich bin auf persönlichen Wunsch des Führers hier. Sie sind mir unterstellt! Finden Sie gefälligst die restlichen Relikte, damit ich sie dem Führer bringen kann, oder ich lasse Sie erschießen. Gefällt Ihnen das besser? Möchten Sie das, hä?
Jetzt amüsieren Sie mich aber, Oberst. So wie ein Dorftrottel die Leute mit seinen drolligen Marotten amüsiert. Und jetzt genug der Albernheiten. Bringen Sie den Riesen zum Reden, haben Sie es verstanden?
Den Riesen werde ich heute Nachmittag eingehend verhören. Machen Sie sich mal keine Sorgen.
Geben Sie mir Bescheid, wenn Sie unweigerlich versagt haben. Dann bin ich vielleicht so nett und zeige Ihnen, wie es richtig geht.
Vielleicht sollten Sie sich lieber etwas ausruhen, bevor mich das Verlangen übermannt, Ihr ganzes Unternehmen niederzubrennen und auf die Asche zu pissen.
Ja. Die Reise war lang und Priester sind ermüdend. Fast so ermüdend wie Sie. Fahren Sie woanders mit, hier ist kein Platz mehr. Wissen Sie, Bergmann, willensschwache Männer sind am einfachsten zu manipulieren.
so how are we gonna find your contact?
I was told to look for a blue tent in the workers' area. Maybe we can get a better view from where that flag is. Come on, we should get going. I think we can see better from up there. It should be this way, I think. Wow. What a view.
It is something, ain't it?
That's it. We should hurry.
All right, let's go to the blue tent.
الرملة في كل حتة. آخ.
في رملة دخلت عينيا.
لازم نزيح شوية من الرملة دي.
And that's why you need to set up proper support beams. Amateurs.
يومك سعيد يا حضرة.
وخليكم السلام.
تخافوش. نهارك سعيد يا فندم.
نهارك سعيد.
Get down. Now look at this way. I see you. Hide.
أنا نفسي أخلص شغل وأجري على البيت، ولا إيه؟
تفتكر امتى هيدفعوا لنا ويسيبونا نروح؟
مش عارف، بس أكيد أول ما يلاقوا اللي بيدوروا عليه. بصراحة معرفش، بس بيتهيألي إن هم نفسهم ما يعرفوش.
Ist das langweilig. Seltsam, dass die Engländer uns Gizeh so lange besetzen lassen.
Ist alles geregelt. Wir haben einen wohlwollenden Engländer im Kommissariat.
السلام عليكم يا أستاذ.
أهلا بك. Nazis sure are making friends around here. I could learn something from this one. They misspell his name. Boss must be furious. Far too sophisticated. Never wrong to steal from a Nazi. This could be interesting.
السلام عليكم يا حضرة.
أهلا.
that they'll see you.
الشاي هيخلص امتى؟
هبقى اقول لك لما يخلص.
اصله طول قوي.
هيخلص وقت ما يخلص.
طيب. Die Einheimischen nett. The medical tent is for workers that it takes sight lines. There are better facilities in the city for tourists. ماشي. ده بير؟ لا. ده جن بتاع الصحن. You must have made a mistake, sir. There is nothing for you here. If you need medical attention, I suggest talking to your hotel manager. They will find a good hospital for tourists.
I'm not a tourist.
Then, what are you doing here, if I may be so bold?
I'm from the American Embassy in Cairo. Here to investigate the dig. Tell me, how are the Germans treating you?
Well, to tell you the truth, they are being quite difficult. They only give me the bare minimum in terms of medical equipment. I don't even have any medicine. And I know for a fact the Germans have a supply, but they won't share.
And what if someone were to stumble upon some unattended German medicine?
Then I would advise that someone deliver it here. I would make sure it's put to good use, saving lives.
خلوا بالكوا.
وسعولي انا جاي.
انا شايف ان كافور عالج جرحك الخطير.
كويس اني رجعت للمعاصر. دكتور شاطر على فكره. يشغلونا زي الحمير في موقع مره واحده بس. تعالي لما نخلص نروح بيت خالك القريب من الموضوع.
ده الكام يوم اللي الواحد هيقعدوا من هناك هيردوا فيه الروح.
زي ما كنا بنعمل
نهارك سعيد يا فندي.
أهلاً.
عامل ايه يا حضرتك؟
كيف خلوك أنت؟
Good to see you again. Good sir. What can I do for you?
اتفضل ادخل. Gina, darling.
Do you know what?
You made it. Now, Who might this be?
This is Dr. Indiana Jones.
I'm an archaeologist.
Famous archaeologist.
Rings a bell. Marcus Brody's associate.
You know Marcus.
We frequent the same circles. I am Dame Nawal Shafiq Barkley, patron of history and its forgotten artifacts. And as of late, indulging in a spot of spying for Miss Lombardi here. Well, you must be famished. Come. Such a fascinating world.
Well, I'm glad to hear you say that. Why, thank you. It's quite the luxurious pavilion you have here.
Oh, have a look around, Dr. Jones.
Don't mind if I do, Dame Nawal. You have a very sharp eye for quality.
Ah, just trinkets I've collected on my travels. So, this great circle, the Nazis think it's a conduit of some kind of power, correct?
Boss certainly does. He believes it'll secure his place in history. Everything's a competition with that guy.
He's using my sister to cross the finish line.
We will find her. Everything is predestined and pre-written, as the Egyptians would say. Oh, mind feeding Osiris, Dr. Jones?
I don't think he's hungry.
Scared of snakes, Dr. Jones?
Must be a problem in your line of work.
Nothing would make me happier than feeding your snake, Dame Nawal.
We find Osiris's food right by his box. Give him just a little snack. That should be enough.
Have you spoken to Laura since Berlin?
Simte lalile ra.
The Idol of Ra.
Voss believes it to be here, Dr. Jones.
What is it?
It's a statue, perhaps this big, cursed with a terrible power, according to the old Egyptian legend.
It's been lost for thousands of years. No one's known where to look for it.
So why does Boss think that the idol is dear in Giza?
Perhaps he thinks old Khufu had it.
Khufu built the Great Pyramid as his personal tomb. If he did have the idol, then he would...
He would want to hide its power from the world.
Power of the stone. Dame Nawal, you're a genius.
Am I?
The cat mummy.
Sorry.
The stones of the Great Circle were found inside various ancient relics, which could mean the Idol of Ra contains another one of those stones.
Oh, bravo! One of my spies smuggled this out of the Nazi compound. Funding approval for some sort of experiment. Signed by Adolf Hitler, the obnoxious little twit.
Dr. Laura Lombardi. She's on the list of the participants?
Couldn't find any description of this experiment. My German is a tad rusty.
What did you get yourself into, Laura?
She was so absorbed in her work when we lived in Berlin, she was never really present. She was like a ghost.
She still loves you, you know.
Well, I'm still here for her, doing everything I can, even though... Voss has an office in the Nazi compound. Perhaps we can find more information there.
How do we get in?
I can procure work passes. Though it may take some time, I'm afraid.
I did it. I fed the snake.
Marvelous.
Well, I take it you won't just idly wait here for your work passes. An agent student of mine purloined this excavation map from the Nazi camp. It will give you an updated view of the surroundings here in Giza. Just a little sketch I made. Keep it if you'd like.
If I'm not mistaken, Marge was doing an excavation in Petra.
Indeed. I decided to pop by for a visit. Ah, what a lovely lady she is.
I can use this to listen to the Nazis' radio communications.
Splendid idea. Be my guest.
مدام نوال نازلين دمروا واحدة تانية.
شكرا عمر. ربنا معك.
Lost another what?
Another stone steely. Voss is desperate for whatever information they may contain. Soon, there will be no trace of history left in this place.
Perhaps there's something I can do to help.
I'm a benefactor at the Cairo Museum. They would gladly accept any stone steely coming their way. If you find any, bring them to me. I'll keep them safe and sound.
As long as they end up in a museum.
Where they belong. These are my notes concerning the stone steely. Perhaps they can be of some use to you.
I'll do my best.
If there's anything you need, go to the village market. Just watch out for any merchants trying to scam you,
Don't worry. I have a nose for spotting frauds.
Well, then I'm sure you'll be fine.
The Scarlet Arrow.
Hey, Strumble.
Dana Wall, this
I
is
picked up
your
something
yacht?
interesting. Come over here.
Indeed. Maybe one day I will take you sailing, Dr. Jones.
All right, I'm listening.
Statusbericht Meyer. Kommen.
That's Voss.
Wir waren den ganzen Tag an der Ausgrabungsstelle bei der Sphinx. Die Männer sind erschöpft. Komm. Ja und? Haben Sie schon das Heiligtum der Wächter gefunden? Leider nein, Herr Sturmbannführer. Aber womöglich einen Eingang. Komm. Gut. Gute Arbeit, Meyer. Und jetzt kehren Sie zum Lager zurück. Ich werde mich jetzt der Ausgrabung widmen. Der nächste Schritt erfordert eine gewisse Expertise. Na los, ab! Verstanden, Herr...
Voss seems very concerned about this excavation. What is he searching for?
He said the Sanctuary of the Guardians.
Huh?
Maybe they were guardians of the Idol of Ra.
Well, we have to investigate before he returns to the site.